The first video today is going to be about old white chocolate Jason Williams, basketball player. Remember, thought he was going to be the second coming of Pistol Pete, and he came out and said that if Michael Jordan played today, he would basically be a buster. And my reaction was, this turkey need to stop. You know, turkeys for clicks and views will say anything. There is no respect for black legends of a certain ilk and time. Never. You know, I never hear somebody white saying, oh, Bruce Springsteen would suck today. He couldn't carry John Mayer's guitar pick. Or Larry Bird couldn't see Luka Doncic. You don't hear white folks say that. But black folk will come out, and I do have to pick on it. But now this white boy came out and said this. But it's black greatness that gets ditched. Like, you got some turkeys out here who actually think Chris Brown could actually carry Michael Jackson's loafers. Actually got the audacity. Or to come out and talk about Michael Jordan. Like LeBron James and all this stuff. Listen, there is no one great player in anything because there's different eras, different rules, different times, different places. And I wasn't even the biggest Michael Jordan fan like that. But I'm not going to sit here and say that man wasn't great. No, I was more of a Magic Johnson fan. But I'm not going to sit here and say that man wasn't great. I could see greatness. And I know good and well he played against tougher defenses with situations. He would carve turkeys up. Now, let me tell you about Jason White Chocolate, the white boy, who was supposed to be the original Slim Shady for basketball. Came out with the Pistol Pete wannabe moves. Was going to be before Post Malone. Not Post Malone, but yeah, did I say it? Yeah, I'll make sure I said that with that cat's name right. Yeah, White Iverson. And I remember when Jason Williams was balling, and I asked a few white folks to actually say, you can keep Iverson. We got Jason Williams. That's how it was popping in these streets. Oh, he's supposed to be Slim Shady. He was okay in Sacramento, but when he got beat by the Lakers in that Western Conference playoff game, they unloaded him. That's why they went and got Mike Bibby and Bobby Jackson, remember? Now, he came to my Miami Heat. I'm a Miami Heat fan. He won on the 2016 playing with Shaq and so on, but he was longer in the tooth. And I think he played at Marshall High. I think he was quarterbacking him and Randy Moss. He did not have Randy Moss's career. Jason Williams White Chocolate was a third-tier guard. Let's keep it 100. Because he wasn't even having it amongst the white guards. I mean, Steve Nash got more props than him. Williams had moves and stuff. But he had the nerve to diss Jordan and say, saying that he tried to diss Gary Payton, tried to throw some little shade. And I'm like, you need to shut up. You were never on that level. Michael Jordan, 20 years ago, when he was playing with the Wizards, when he was in his 40s, past his prime pool date, had a bunch of puppies on the team because he had Richard Hamilton and some of the cats that were kids at the time. He still was throwing up 20 points. You remember that block shot where he snatched the rock out the air? Don't tell me that this man couldn't still be playing. And in this soft cupcake, moist Duncan and Hines league, he'd tear busters up and he would hurt LeBron James's feelings. Really, he would. Because Jordan knew how to hit you mentally and got into your soul. So to hear this turkey, they're just doing clicks and views. JJ Redick. A lot of these turkeys say this stuff. I don't like comparisons, they're not fair. But if you and Jordan and LeBron aren't the 1 and 2 to me. They're 10 of the greatest players ever. You can make arguments for their cases, but I'll tell you this: if I had to come down between them two, it ain't even close. Michael Jordan would have LeBron James for breakfast. LeBron James would have to go find another piece of hair on his body to cover the dome on his head because he'd be stressing. He could not hang with no Michael Jordan. He could not hang with him. None of these turkeys out. Being real with you, the only person I see out here today that's playing basketball today that would be compelling against Jordan would be Steph Curry. Because that would be unique. The set and the skill set and the mindset. But a lot of these cats, Giannis might be interesting, depends on the situation he got, but he has to keep working on his jumpers and do what he do. But stop insulting the past to try to glorify the present. That's the problem a lot of these turkeys want to do. They want to downplay and they go, oh. And then you get some third tier buster like Jason White Chocolate to say this mess. He ain't in the jurisdiction to be talking about no Michael Jordan. He ain't in the area code. Okay. He need to stick to what he. I don't even know if he could have hung with Craig Elo back in the day. Okay, just being real. And I know he couldn't have hung with no John Stockton. Please hit like, subscribe, welcome thoughts and comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another. And a lot of these former players or these entertainers like to downplay the greatness of black folks in the different fields before, and then they end up looking like idiots because I'm telling you, what we remember, oh, buddy, it would be a different ball game. I'm out.